Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another DHG Industry stream. My name is Derek G, and I will be your host with the most. Um, Now, I am frustrated. Tomorrow will be exactly a week since I started having difficulties with the PC version of Fallout 76. And I'm my plans for tomorrow, since tomorrow is the only day other than the weekend, it's the only day of the week, work week, that I don't have to do anything. I'm going to be spending the day, I have to make a run out to the library, but then I will be focusing on trying to get my computer and the game going. So basically what will happen is that I'll get up, I'll set the game to start updating. I will see if any of the updates and fixes that they have happen on Tuesday work to fix the issue. If the game suddenly works better, then I've been proven right, and it was Bethesda's fuck up all along, regardless of anything else that's going on with my computer. If it doesn't improve, then I will have to find a USB drive, create a Windows recovery thing with the ISO that I downloaded today as part of tech support with Windows or Microsoft, trying to get things working with the read-only stuff, which is still not working properly. And then I will be moving everything that I do have on my desktop that I need to save over to the E drive, which is my secondary hard drive. And then I will be wiping and reinstalling on the boot drive. A buddy of mine who's super uber badass with computers has reassured me that doing it this way will not cause an issue, because all I have to do is reinstall or whatever the things. All I have to do is have Steam redo its connection to Windows or whatever, and everything should be good. Well, Steam is on the E drive, so basically all I have to do is make a new I'll have to try to reinstall. I'll have to try to reinstall the different launchers. I didn't mean to do that, and see what happens. So we will try, because I have so many games downloaded and installed that it will literally, in order to not go over my data cap with my internet company, I will literally have to spread it out over months to download everything, because I have Far Cry 4, Far Cry 5, Fallout 4, and all of its DLC, Fallout 76, and some of its DLC, of course, because it's got the Wastelanders, and I have the Tricentennial, and all that stuff. 7 Days to Die, Grounded, Subnautica, No Man's Sky. I have so much stuff installed, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to make it so that I won't have to reinstall the games. Of course, I'll if I do have to reinstall the games, I'll make sure it's the ones that I will play the most first. So like Fallout 76, and then Fallout 4. Man's Sky. Those are the ones that I play the most. And it did it to me again. Good thing it doesn't charge me anything for when I'm right on top of it. So get all that done, and then I've been sorely tempted. And why do you keep doing that? If it's up there, oh, stupid.
This camp dialectical materialism rating is insufficient.
Oy vey.
Pilot,
Most of his
report.
shit's up there,
You must work
except
harder,
for this.
comrade.
Pork office stuff. Couches. Glass.
This plant is filled with the spill of the
Yay,
bourgeois
I got-
sea. It must be cleansed.
They actually set their prices decently.
Me, ow, dong,
Okay, it's locked.
chi.
Locked it. It's locked, so I won't touch it. Somebody recently on the subreddit said that if something's unlocked, like an ammo factory or
Liberty is a farce. The dictatorship of the proletariat is not an idea, it is.
anyway, sorry, I was listening to the bot. That if like an ammo factory or a collection or collectron, you know, are unlocked, then it means it's okay to take from them. Because most people won't forget to lock something like that, and that high-level players especially will open these things up because it's it helps newbies. Stop being a bitch. Talking to my dog. Lay down. I petted you while you were sleeping to the point where you shed all over my leg, and it was like taking a cat off my leg. Both of our dogs are shedding for their winter coats, and it's insane. Oh, there was yet another person bitching about One Wasteland and how it's made their lives so much harder, and how it's limited builds and stuff like that, and how more people are becoming heavy gunners and stuff like that because of the way that they've been nerfing things and whatnot. And I'm like, dude, if you seriously, this is my personal opinion, of course, but if you are more concerned with one-shotting creatures and feeling like a god than just enjoying the game for what it is, then you've got more issues than One Wasteland and the little nerfs and stuff that they do for balance in the game. Okay? If you want to feel godlike and just one-shot everything in the game, don't play an MMO. Because they're always going to be tweaking and nerfing things to make it harder on the players to do that, to just go around and one-shot everything, or make things hella easy. Alright? It's one of the things that I learned by listening to a friend of mine who used to play WoW talk about MMOs and the things that he would have to do and the things that people were bitching about when he on WoW when he was playing and everything. Of course, he doesn't play WoW anymore, but yeah, it's just a point of fact for MMOs. And yeah, this is an MMO. Admittedly, it's a very unique type of MMO, but it is an MMO. And so yeah, either evolve and understand, or stop playing. I don't get all these people who put all of this energy into meta builds and having to have the highest damage and all this godlike shit. I don't get it. Just play the game. Find a build that works for the type of gameplay you want to play. Like, I've always been a tank. In every game I've ever played, I've always built something that's tank-like, okay? From Fallout 4 to, Warframe, when I was playing Warframe, to this game, I've always built tanks, okay? It's because it's the way I play. Stand there and take damage and mow down everybody in your way. And, so my build hasn't really been affected that much because I play how I'm going to play. Yeah, since One Wasteland, when I get to the level I'm at now, it takes a little bit more to kill things in, like, the Mire and Cranberry Bog, even on my other character, who's 116. It takes a little bit more effort. But it's worth it to enjoy the game. I swear, some people act like this game is real life. It's a game. You're supposed to get on there, kill things, have some fun, relax. You're not supposed to make it into a job. You're not supposed to act like the caps that you can't even convert to real currency is real money that you can pay your rent with, okay? This is not a game that you end up doing esports with, okay? It's just a game to relax with. If you wanna stress yourself out, if you want to meta build and do things that most esports people do to make money by learning certain moves and certain characters and builds and all this other stuff, then play a MOBA. Play League of Legends or I don't know all the MOBAs, but play League of Legends or play what was that other one that Overwatch or something like that. Don't play Fallout 76. It won't make you happy. And again, this is all just personal point of view. I just don't get people that get so hyped on on this shit that they don't really realize that they're causing even more stress on themselves than they were before. That's one of the cards I wanted to work on. I get that up to 3, and then I usually put something else on there that I don't remember. It just, yeah, obviously I've got a soapbox when it comes to that shit. It just irks me. Because people are so focused on being the best at everything and having you know, like competing and showing off and, you know, all that. That's not what life's really about, man. I mean, yeah, I think we should institute winners versus losers in sports and actual competitions and stuff again, instead of participation trophies. But that has more to do with appreciating when you've actually achieved something. I set myself personal goals and things on this game, on other games. You know, like I've got a personal goal right now that I'm working on that has to do with Mr. Fuzzy tokens. That's why, you know, fairly often you'll see me go do that daily as a way of helping me level up. Oh, never mind. Somebody's over there killing the Deathclaw. Not that I can see anything over there, but I was hearing it. I don't understand how I can't see a dot over there. It's obvious that there's somebody over there. Because I saw the Deathclaw scrambling around and I heard shots fired. That means I have to go to that other place. Hopefully nobody's killed that one. There's only like a handful of places, maybe 3 or 4, not really a handful, that guarantee a Deathclaw spawn. I know of 3. Deathclaw Island, of course, Hopewell Cave, and then the nuclear waste disposal place where where Senator Blackwell's bunker is. And with everybody all trying to kill a Deathclaw, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. I hate ants. Ants and ticks. There was another thing I saw on the forums, and it was, you know, I appreciate the gesture, Bethesda, but will you please stop rewarding floater grenades for every single little thing we do? And I agree with that sentiment. I don't ever use them. They're not really useful. And you can't sell them. You can't give them away. did say 1 for a second, right? That was weird. Okay, I need another Nuka-Cola, and then I need to complete an event, and I'll be good. That's not good. Okay. Let's go over to Grafton Station, and see if Grafton will pop up an event for me. If not, then I'll, try a few different places and look at the map to see if any events are on. And then, I don't know, then I'll be done with the challenges for today. I had physical therapy today, so and then all that shit with Microsoft technical support. So I'm a little tired, as you can tell from my voice. I did a lot of talking today, and so I'm very hoarse. Since I don't normally talk a lot, except for to you guys when I'm gaming on the stream. I'm not normally a gabber, though I do try to talk to my friends, every day. Call them up and say, hey!
Requisitions
But
now available.
I got 2 voicemails today, so I left them pretty lengthy voicemails, but I left them voicemails. And then, they did call me back. Oh, whatever.
Stock up now while supplies are available. Requisitions now available.
Between the soups and the fact that I'm going to have pumpkin soup pretty soon, I just don't need the rest of it. Oh, and I don't need those. Okay, I only need 1.
Don't face the wasteland without the proper supplies.
Didn't they used to also have plastic for those? That must be one of those things that they changed.
Be sure to stock up while you can.
Was that a Teddy Scare? Teddy Fear. Damn. Okay. I don't want to buy it back.
Now trading for supplies, ammunition, and gear.
Plastic, aluminum, rubber, lead. I'm gonna have to start bundling things to sell. That's okay. Like a little bit of fertilizer, a little bit of glass. Yeah.
Attention, this is Grafton's mayor with a priority message.
I love that. Okay. Come on. Oh, stupid floater. It slows me down even more.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah. Forgot about those. Then how is he shooting at me? I don't get that. Okay. Haha. I'm the king of the world. No, just kidding. Another event.
It's Grafton Day in Grafton. We tried to hold it in Clarksville one year, but it just wasn't the same. As Grafton's mayor, I'm organizing a parade featuring the Grafton Monster and his robot handlers. Come see the pageantry. Spend your money.
Hold it right there.
Really?
It is and is located. Commencing attack.
From the bush I can't see. You okay, Mom? She's okay. She got salt in the back of her throat. Like she's eating chips or something. Okay. Excuse me. So I finished all the things. No, I still have to drink the one that's in my inventory. God. Do I have any in my stash box? Yes, I have a ton of them.
Requisitions now available. If you have supplies to trade, I can be of service.
Alright. So from here we're going to go back to camp and cook and make some ammo, because I do need a little bit of ammo. I try to keep as close to 2,000 rounds as I can, just in case I run out of resources at any time. But considering how, not really militant, but how I'm keeping track of things, I don't think I'll run out anytime soon. Hold on 1 second. Alright. After Halloween, that clown is getting got rid of for the year. Empty bottles. That doesn't help me at all, man. I thought it was supposed to be alcohol and chems. Not empty bottles and trash. Cool. Alright. Just making sure, because it used to be that if you claim them, they would automatically equip. There's nothing wrong with Brick House, but I like my little innocence thing. We are in the home stretch, as it were. Can't wait. I really can't. As much as the end stuff is awesome, you know, with the armor and the game board and all that stuff, this is my whole goal. This right here is my goal for this season. This is what I really, really want. And it's not, it is, but it isn't. It's not the same textures as Fallout 4. It's all metal. If you actually pay attention, it's metal and slightly tinted glass. And I really want it. Yes, I want it. I want it so bad. Everything else is gravy. I mean, but this is what I want. This is what I'm working for. And I still would, even if they had put this fairly at the beginning, like they did the ammo exchanger last season, I still would do the season. But this is my goal. So, anyway, you guys, I'm going to, I'm done for the day, so I'm going to log out, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and I will talk at you later.